Finally, if two planes intersect, we can ask about the angle between them. So the angle between two planes is defined to be the acute angle between their normal vectors. Here I emphasized acute because we can see here the angle between the two normals as I've drawn them is obtuse. But normals, you can reverse the direction. So if we instead took the normal to go in the opposite direction, then we'd get an acute angle. So this is the angle that we mean. And so that we can calculate as arc cos of the dot product of the two normals divided by the lengths. And then if we get an obtuse angle, we just subtract that from pi over 2 radians, or pi radians, or 180 degrees. For example, let's find the angle between the planes x minus 2y plus 3z is 4, and y minus 2z is 1. So the normal vectors are 1, -2, and 3, and v is 0, 1, -2. So theta, the angle between these two planes, is going to be cos inverse of 1, -2, 3, dot 0, 1, -2, over, that's root 14, root 5. So cos inverse of -8 over root 70. And since we want an acute angle, we'll just take our cosine of 8 over 70 instead of -8 over 70, or root 70. Now what about finding the acute angle between a line and a plane? So by this we mean, so if this is a side view of our plane, and our line is intersecting, so these both look like lines, but one of them is a plane, I promise, then by the angle between these we mean this angle. So that's between a vector parallel to the line and a vector parallel to the plane. But we'd been discussing planes in terms of their normal vectors. So the angle, what we'll do is we'll dot a vector parallel to the line with the normal vector of the plane. And then we can take our cosine of that. And so we'll use the fact that 90 degrees or cosine 90 degrees minus theta is sine of theta. So to find the angle, we'll just take sine inverse of the dot product instead of cos inverse. So the angle between them will be sine inverse of 3, 1, 2. This is the vector parallel to the line, dot 2, -4, 1. So divide, and then the lengths are root 14 and root 4, 16, root 21. So this is arc sine of 6 minus 4 plus 2 over 7 root 6. And that is sine inverse of 4 over 7 root 6.